What's up, guys? Daniel Hill here with Hill's Auction and Liquidation Services, and whoo, this one has been a doozy. Check out this view. It's Lake Chico. Y'all gotta check this out. Alright, I'll take you in there, show you what's coming up for bids. Alright, first of all, we got some outdoor stuff. Concrete bird bath, little concrete bench. Yes, I am out of breath. You saw how far that was? It's uphill. It's getting dark out here. I know I'm working late tonight. Can't see that stuff at all. Alright, there's a fountain over there. You can see that. Alright, as we make our way into the garage here, you've got some furniture, some exercise equipment, some medical equipment, some shelving, some good clean totes. I know y'all love to buy some totes. Let's head on in the house. We're gonna walk into, oopsie, had to have the code there and I can't show you what it is. It wouldn't be right. Still out of breath. Alright, walking into the kitchen. And man, it's bright in here. Chill out with that brightness. There we go. Let's look. Got some china, some pottery, some good glassware, lots of fancy things. That's kind of gonna be the theme here. There's lots of fanciness, pottery and stoneware and glassware and all these cabinets. Look at that. They're all full. Okay, I can't show you everything. Try to give you the rundown, let you see some stuff. Look at this place. Hardest part about doing this job has been not acting like my truck broke down and I need to stay here for a week. Because man, look at that view. Look at that. And I got the fishing pole in the truck and have not gotten it out. Not one time. Look at these built-ins. Of course, that's not for sale, but everything inside there. Lots of fancies and pretties. Neat stuff down through there. Now, some of this furniture, so one of the family members is buying the house and they're keeping some of the bigger furniture. So you may see a few things on here that are not in the auction. And that is the reason for that. But man, there is still a lot here. I'm going to take you into this little room here. This is my favorite room. Look at that view. Man, love it. This is my favorite room on the whole house. Check this room out. Now again, they're keeping all this furniture, so don't get excited about that. But what you can get excited about is this stuff over here. Some chickens, little end table, some furniture. But man, I just love this place. Again, look at that view. The cypress trees out there on the bank. I can't get enough of it. Let's go around here to the dining room. This is not the dining room. This is the dining room. Look at these built-ins. All that fanciness. Boy, I tell you what. And all the bottom cabinets and drawers have stuff in them. This table and chairs is in the auction. There's some silver plate. There's some sterling in here. Some very fine china. Know y'all love that cranberry flash. There's some more of it over here. Wish it was still light outside so you could see the sun coming through. How about the Eagle Pottery 3-gallon churn? Benton, Arkansas. It's pretty cool. Some nice furniture. It's the piano room here. We'll go there next. This piece is in the auction. See if I can find a light switch. Yep. Very nice hutch cabinet. Bombay chest with a super fancy hurricane lamp. Giant ceramic Santa. What about baskets? I know you saw them all along the way. The Longaberger and Hen Pottery Woodshop baskets. Those are cool. All right, we got some wingback chairs. Maybe I could find a light switch. I've had the hardest time just finding the light switches around this place. Oh, there's the office. We'll go in there next. Kind of did it. All right, we got an organ. Very nice Baldwin organ. Some more fancy glass. The cranberry etched to clear. Some crystal. Some decanters. Neat antique piano stool. This piano, not for sale, but look at that. My goodness. Again, not for sale. Some more cranberry glass. The lighting's not great, so it's not going to come through great. There's another piano, and there is yet another piano somewhere else. Nice couch. That's in the auction. Check this place out. Now, before I turn the lights on, just show you a few things. Ooh. Little bunny rabbit. All right, now turn the lights on and show them to you. Look at that. Lots of Fenton. Lots of Fenton in this auction, and I have spread it out throughout the house. Very nice wall art, fancy lamp, and a little cute end table with a drawer. All right, now we are in the master bedroom. Hit the lights. If I was a little better at this, I'd have the lights on already. Giant TV stand. This thing has a spot in the back where obviously this TV is too big for it, but your TV goes in there on that conveyor, and somehow, I don't know how it works, I don't know if it works, but I see a button down there, maybe that does it, but your TV will rise up out of there, and when you're done, it'll go back in. Electric lift chair does work all the way. Little marble top end table. This chair's got some wear to it, but it's a lazy boy. It's good all the way. Nice little bench here. Good bed with matching end tables. Ceramic lamps. All right, we're heading into the master bathroom. Got some coins and foreign money, jewelry, cufflinks and tie tacks. That is an antique Elgin, I think, yeah, Elgin watch. More cufflinks, tie tacks. Check this out. These necklaces have coins on them, and the coins have been cut out. I don't know how. The family didn't know how or why or where they came from, but that's pretty cool. Money clip and some neat pins, more jewelry, watches. I know y'all love watches. There's some stuff in that closet. A few things over here. Antique hat pins with the hat pin holder. A few more things up here. Some fancy baskets. Now we're gonna go, let's go upstairs. Look at this place. Just love this house. All right, we're headed upstairs. I'm gonna be out of breath again. Y'all know how it is. It's rough on a guy. All right, up here, oops, turn that one off. Antique pump organ. You know, you gotta boo, 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 with your feet down there. And it does work. But if you just, you know, nothing happens, but you get on this guy. Obviously, I'm very good at playing it. Battleboro antique pump organ. That's super cool. Plaid couch. Somebody's coming in. I'm gonna have to go shortly. I just paused and yelled, I'm upstairs. Alright, now we're in one of the bedrooms. You got this super nice chest here, wingback chair. There is a match to that one. End table with a super fancy lamp. Hand painted glass. It's a king size bed. Super clean, good all the way. There's another fancy lamp. Couple of glass lamps. That matching chair is in here. But I can't find the light switch. Told you I had a hard time with light switches. And then there is one more bedroom. Really there's two more, but we're not going in one of them. So that's irrelevant. Lots of Christmas stuff. Another nice chair. Some really good tablecloths. If you're into fancy tablecloths and napkins and place settings and things like that, this auction is for you. Some good clean totes. There's 2 boxes of records over there. Just super duper nice, super clean. Everything here super clean, guaranteed good all the way.